Hi, I'm Bruce Newton.
And I'm Linda Newton, and this is Answers from Mom and Dad.
Talking about mom and dads. I'm fortunate enough to have had some fantastic parents, and I can pass along an extraordinary example of how their parenting really laid a foundation and principle for me, for both of us, and how we act with our kids.
Yeah, they were very fair and very generous with us. And so many times when we were down to our last nickel, or one time we even wrecked a car. It wasn't our fault, but we had this beat up car, and so a small fender bender totaled it. And next thing you know, Dad's driving up the driveway with a station wagon.
And it's not a brand new station wagon. It's a slightly less beat up example of what we had, but it was generous because it cost money, and he knew what position we were in. And he had a principle he was going by.
Right, because every time we'd say, Dad, we can't possibly afford to pay you back, he always said this: you can pay me back by doing this for your kids. Now that's extraordinary. In a culture where people have their hand out, you owe me, do for me, do for me, here's a man who was saying, you don't owe me anything. I'm going to give this to you, and I want you to give to your kids.
Now, our parents, especially my parents, were very careful not to spoil us, not to give us extraordinary, lavish gifts, but rather they just watched when we had a need, when we were stumbling in our early years. By the time our own strength came into its force and we no longer needed any help, that principle has never gone away. We've watched it in our kids' lives as well. When they're stumbling and they truly need help, we're there for them. And I don't hand them a bill afterwards. I was given this, give this to your kids. Pay it forward.
Pay it forward and see if it doesn't bless you as much as it blesses them. Thanks for watching, and happy Father's Day week.
See you guys next time.